Plagiarism is the act of using someone else's work without acknowledging the original source. It is an academic misconduct because it not only is disrespectful and unfair to the original sources by not giving credit when credit is due, but it also makes no new contribution to knowledge. There are two ways in which plagiarism can occur. The first way, and the most common way plagiarism happens, is when a student takes information from an existing journal article or someone else's assignment and use it in their own work without paraphrasing and without giving credit to the original sources where the information was found. The second way is through self-plagiarism. Now, self-plagiarism can happen sometimes without us being aware that it is happening. This occurs when we use information with either a part of or the entirety of our own previous work and submit it for a new assignment without paraphrasing ourselves or without giving credit to us as the source. There are many reasons why people plagiarize, such as having poor time management or not being motivated to perform their academic responsibilities well. Regardless of the reasons why people plagiarize, here are some tips to avoid plagiarism. The first tip is to plan for assignments ahead of time. This way, students can manage their time properly amongst their various assignments and also not feel rushed when writing. The second tip is to learn how to paraphrase correctly. Students can visit JC's Learning Support for help or go to EMA's Peer Support for further assistance. The third tip is the most efficient and the most important way to avoid plagiarism, and it is to summarize your own ideas using your own words. This way, students can be respectful and be honest when doing their academic work and have academic integrity.
So collusion refers to a situation where more than one student contribute to a piece of work which is meant to be submitted as the work of one student alone. So collusion can happen if a student A goes up to student B and asks them on ideas where to start an assignment, or approaches another student to ask them for a sample draft or previous work on the same assignment. Both of these can lead to unintentional collusion, which is an unethical practice and can lead to academic misconduct. So collusion can be avoided by students avoiding speaking about the assignment before the submission date, and also avoiding looking into online sources or asking their friends for sample drafts of previous work. Instead, students can approach their lecturers or tutors for advice on how to start the assignment and checking about their ideas and getting feedback, and also starting early so that they have enough time to think about their assignment and how to start it off.
So cheating is the easy way of getting out of doing a test or assignment. This usually happens when students seek out other methods or ways into achieving the end goal instead of truthfully producing their own work. So cheating normally happens when the student is unprepared or not well prepared, and this results in them seeking out unethical ways into doing that specific test or assessment, such as times during exams when students try to submit a false claim into getting an exemption of late penalty. So just be prepared. Be prepared for all your tests, be prepared for all your assessments, and although it might take more time and effort than seeking out an easy way out, but you'll feel proud knowing that you received an honest representation of your skills and competencies.
Contact cheating happens when students hire a third party to complete assignments for them. They then submit this work written by somebody else for grading. Contact cheating can happen when students ask for a favor from a friend or family member to complete an assignment for them, pay someone to do the assignment for them, or downloads an essay from the internet with a fee. Contact cheating can be avoided when students complete assignments by themselves and seek help from the learning center if they face any challenges during the assignment. Learning matters when done honestly, and honesty and authenticity are really important values in accomplishing learning.